You've probably seen it at the bottom of a restaurant menu, maybe even at the bottom of your check. Gratuity included. It was a way to guarantee tips for servers dealing with large parties. As ABC News Channel 20's Kimberly Howard reports, now many restaurants will be seeing a change. Right, Kimberly?
That's right, Vince. A new law requires restaurant owners who choose to continue what's called automatic gratuity to pay higher taxes. That's why, since the first of the year, most of them did away with the common tipping practice. Many servers enjoyed a practice that in many cases protected them from getting shortchanged.
Hi, welcome to Ingrained. How many today?
If it's more than 8, you'd probably see something like this. 20% gratuity will be added. That was before a new Internal Revenue Services law went into effect.
Basically, what we've decided to do at Ingrained is stop doing auto gratuity because, number one, it's the tax burden on the business as well as the server.
That's because auto gratuity was once considered tip income, something business owners don't pay taxes on, and something servers pay a lower tax on compared to their normal wages.
This way, make sure you're not entitled to anything. This way, you're actually earning your tip 100%.
But any server will tell you perfect service doesn't necessarily mean perfect compensation. Servers typically get paid much less than minimum wage workers. And with this new law, serving a large party leaves you entirely at the guest's mercy when it comes to tips.
A lot of times that will be your whole night. So you do have that concern, whereas once you were insured, a good source of income, now it's more of a guessing game.
A game some customers promise to play fairly, a change some even prefer.
It's nice for us to be able to calculate our own tips based on performance and service.
Not what's required.
I am going to have to print new menus to take that off, but in the interim, we're just telling guests, or we just won't use auto gratuity until I get the new menus printed.
The restaurant business is not the only industry you'll see this change in. Things like bottle service at a nightclub, room service at a hotel, even the delivery charge you pay the pizza man. Business owners will be taxed differently on these fees, which means you could see some adjustments as well. Vince?
Thanks very much, Kimberly. Now, Social Security tax, Medicare tax, and federal income tax, all fees these types of service charges are now subject to. The law was supposed to go into effect in 2012, but the IRS pushed the date up to January 1st so businesses could make the necessary changes.